Okay. We are live right now. Following the Vikings 27-20 win over the Chargers. Just give me a minute. Okay, I got everything set up. Got just to go over some stats, what I thought about the game. Of course, you saw me. If you were watching the stream, thank you all for who were watching the stream. Really appreciate it. If you were watching okay, give me a minute. Just need now I gotta. Kirk Cousins had a good game. 25 of 37, 294, 2 touchdowns, 0 interception, a pass rating 109.5. Dalvin Cook almost got his hundo, 24 carries, 94 yards, and a touchdown. Madison getting four carries, 16 yards. The man of the day, Justin freaking fracking Jefferson. 9 catches, a $143, no touchdowns, but absolutely amazing catches, amazing clutch catches by Justin Jefferson, proving why he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Adam Thielen, 5 catches, 65 yards. Madison, a catch, 24. And Conklin getting the 2 receiving touchdowns, 3 catches, 11 yards, 2 touchdowns. So that was cool. Oh, really, Luke? That's cool. Yeah, I picked the Vikings to win, and they did. Eric Kendricks. Oh, I'm about to talk about Eric Kendricks right now. Eric Kendricks. Eric Kendricks today. He is one of the best linebackers in the NFL. He got a sack, tackle for got a tackle for loss, but more importantly, the interception on Justin Herbert. I mean, you can't. I mean, he's just so good. He can do it all. Eric Kendricks. Don't need Anthony Barr when you got Eric Kendricks. Also, Cameron Bynum got a sack. Cameron Bynum, clutch by him again. So I mean, even though Harrison Smith couldn't play, Cam Bynum he's doing his stuff. So on the day, 2 sacks, 2 tackles for losses for the Vikings, and a 5 passes defended total. So, and yeah, Kirk Cousins also fumbled the ball. That was only one thing that wasn't good, but that was because the offensive lineman moved into his arm and caused the fumble. That was just so Vikings. That was so Vikings, wasn't it? Yeah. Good evening. Glad to see the Vikings getting the win. Big night for JJ. Yes, I agree. Aaron Jones won't play next week, I think. That is probably going to be true. It's an MCL sprain, probably going to be out the next couple weeks. And then they have the bye week. So he'll be back for the Chicago game. But he will be back for the game, the game later in Lambeau when we play them. Good that you like the Ravens first in the North. Love it. Again, the purple team should have beat you guys. Damn it. So, how did so Kene only got could only get 1 return today. Going for the fake punt today. I mean, Vikings going for another fake punt, but the refs weren't set, or one of the refs thought one of them weren't set. So now, and so then but I'm happy that didn't happen, just because I don't think we would have gotten the fake punt. So yeah. Kicking wise, Greg Joseph, 2 of 2, 46 yards was the longest one. 3 of 3 on extra points. Greg Joseph, I mean, except for some clutch kicks, he's been good for us. I mean, I haven't had any really too much complaints about Greg Joseph. And Jordan Berry having a decent game as well. The Chargers side of the ball. Justin Herbert, 20 of 34, 195, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. A pass rating of 72.5. What's your guys' percentage making the playoffs? I say 5 no. No, the playoff percentage chance, I think it's still good. That 7th seed, got to remember that 7th seed. Panthers have the 7th seed at 5-5 right now. We're 4-5. We beat the Panthers. The Panthers played one more game than us. So if we can, so we control our own destiny. The Vikings control their own destiny here. Not sure if it matters in the end, but so nice to see the Vikings coach not playing to win and not to lose. I absolutely agree, Ralich, if that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, hard schedule left. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If we can win next week against the Packers, I think we're pretty good. The next 3 games, we got Packers, Niners, Lions. I like our chances against the Niners and Lions. The Steelers, I don't know what's up with them. They don't want to win any games. So I'm like, and then the Bears. So like the Packer one will be tough, but I think we can win again. We definitely can win against the Niners, the Lions, the Steelers. The Bears in Chicago are going to be tough. That's a big if, though. Pronunciation, optional, yeah. So if we can beat the Niners, Lions, Steelers, Bears, I mean, if we let's say our losses, let's say we get 3 more losses, and we lose to the Packers, we get swept by the Packers, and then we lose to the Rams because those are going to be all the toughest ones. I think we can all agree on. So we'll finish. Then we would finish 9-8. I think we make the play. We make the playoffs in 9-8. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. But we need to. But I think if we win one of those Packer games, and then we'll be 10-win team. So any win against Packers will be appreciated. Yeah, I agree. Vikings Productions. I totally agree with that. Damn it, Luke. Damn it, Luke. If we get swept by the Pack, no. I have my Discord notifications on, Luke. I know you're watching. Oh, yeah. You have like 35-40% chance. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, I was gonna say. So I already talked about Justin Herbert. Rushing wise, we're holding on the ground, people. Austin Eckler, 44 yards. 44 yards from Austin Eckler. In total, they had 82 rushing yards. So receiving wise, not as good. Keenan Allen couldn't really do good on that. 98 yards on 8 receptions, but the rest, pretty fine. 4 catches, 33 yards from Mike Williams, and Palmer 3 catches, 22 yards. They didn't. Let me see. Justin Jones recovered that fumble. Okay, we see defense sacks. We gave up 2 sacks, so each team getting a couple sacks. And their kicker was perfect as well. So a pretty balanced game overall for us. We got the run defense at least. The pass defense was mostly okay, except for Keenan Allen, and had decent offensive production. So the Vikings. So I said they are 4-5. 4-5. So, and they control their own destiny. If we keep this aggressive play calling going for round 4 and a fake punt, we got a good chance. I agree. I 100% agree. So let's talk about that. Going for round 4th. I absolutely loved it. I was a big fan at the end of the game going for it on 4th down. It's like kicking the field goal. I mean, for fantasy wise, I would have loved that, but because I had Greg Joseph. But you want to play aggressive, you go for the win, and not just put it all on the kicker. Because if you put on the kicker, for Vikings kicker, so we go for it, we get it, and we got it. Give me a minute. I'm trying to remember. Now I'm like, Yeah, so Cook, we ran it. But we went for it, which I liked. But of course, when you go for it in a Mike Zimmer offense, you're gonna run the ball. You're gonna run that ball. So, and Kirk Cousins taking these big knees, loss of 3, lost it. I mean, fantasy analysts might be not so happy about that. I don't have Kirk Cousins, but let me look. So, yeah, I would say a pretty good game for the Vikings. Next, we got the Green Bay Packers. I'm gonna see if I can stream that game. So yeah. So the scoring plays for today, since that's the last thing we like to do. What is there? Why is that? I need to keep this off during my ESPN. God damn it! I hate you, Nintendo's. Let me see. So the Vikings, they scored a field goal to make it 3-0. Greg Joseph 46-yard field goal. Dustin Hopkins 46-yard field goal 3-3. Greg Joseph 30-yard field goal 6-3. Tyler Conklin pass from Kirk Cousins 13-3. Larry Roontree 1-yard run 13-10. That was at the end of the first quarter. The second quarter. This is all second quarter. Yeah, I forgot first quarter. No one scored anything. Third quarter, Austin Eckler 2-yard catch from Herbert 17-13. Then Tyler Conklin 1-yard pass from Kirk Cousins 2017. Dalvin Cook 1-yard run 27-17. Hopkins 24-yard field goal 27-20. And then we get and then the offense goes for it, and we're good. And we make sure the Chargers don't get the ball back. So want to peek back. We have to limit flags. Yes. So the flags today. How many flags did we get today? Penalties. 10 penalties today. 118 yards. Oof. Let me see. Time possession, though, we did do good. 36 minutes to about 24 minutes, roughly. So, pretty good. I gotta say, pretty good by the Minnesota Vikings. You gotta love to see it. On third downs, we were 5 of 14. And then fourth down conversions, we were perfect. So pretty good by the Vikings. Love to see it. Love to see the Vikings being aggressive. So maybe, just maybe, Mike Zimmer will not be fired, even though I still want him fired. And everyone will keep their job, but the Vikings need to make the playoffs first. The Vikings, if they make the playoffs, then there's a chance that all those people will have a job. Which I don't know how I feel about that. But I want to make the playoffs. As a fan, you want to make the playoffs. So Vikings 8th seed right now, looking to get that 7th seed once the Panthers finally get a bye week. Or the Panthers lose and the Vikings win. I don't know. But yeah, that basically wraps it up. Anything else I want to say? Anybody want to comment about this game? Balance other than 100 yards we gave up in flags. Yeah. If we keep aggressive play calling, yeah, we did that one. So yeah. That was a good win and close win, of course. Vikings games always close. Not based on anything, but wouldn't it make sense to wait for the offseason to go look for a new head coach too? Yeah. Wait for the offseason to go look for a new head coach. Yeah, wait for the offseason, of course. And then this probably in the season. This is probably what's going to be anyway. So either once we're out of the playoff, once we're off of playoff contention, or if we're off the play contention, I should say, not once. Or we don't make the playoffs. Well, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. If we don't make the playoffs, fire Mike Zimmer. I mean, regardless, I feel like regardless, you should. I mean, of course, you win the Super Bowl or go to the NFC Championship game, then you don't fire Zimmer. Even if you go to divisional round, don't whatever. But yeah, that's how I personally feel. So yeah, it was good, Kathy. I agree, it was good. Once we win the Super Bowl, we got to make the dance first. We got to make the freaking dance first. That's all I'm gonna say. We got to make the dance first, and then we got to see. We got to move. We got to move our way up. We got to move our way up. Got to win the games we're supposed to win. I'm hoping we only lose 2 more games. Only 2 more games, if not less. One against the Packers probably would happen in the Rams. So that's the best case scenario. I think we end up with 10 wins, but we'll see what happens. Sorry, I'm good. It's gonna be Packers week. We got Packers week, and I can't wait. I can't freaking fracking wait. So let's beat them Packers. Let's beat them cheeseheads. So thank you all for whoever could tune in to my live stream for the Vikings Chargers game. It was a pretty good game. Like all the Vikings games this year, win or lose. I may or may not, and for everyone who's in here, thank you for being here. Like, subscribe if you're new. If I may or may not stream the Vikings Packers game, I'll see. I'll try, but I can't. I'm not gonna promise anything. So be on the lookout for that. I might make an announcement on that. So yeah, I hate the Packers. Bear down, boo Vikings. Ha ha. Okay. So yeah, that's my whole spiel. Vikings win 27-20 against the Los Angeles Chargers and moving up to 4-5 and getting closer to that so precious 7th seed. So thank you all for watching. This has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28. And as always, Skull.